So today I'm going to be talking about a mod called Resilient Dragons, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Obviously it makes the dragons more resilient, but it also adds a lot of changes to the people that are reacting to the dragons, and makes for some interesting situations when you're fighting combat in small towns and that sort of thing, which is why I'm here in Riverwood. So I'm going to do a comparison video. So let's see what the dragons are like in vanilla Skyrim. Alright, so here we have our dragon. Immediately the guard attempts to attack, which is very good. That's how it should be. The children are looking up. The horse seems to be running away, which is a good thing. But you see these villagers over here, they're just kind of hanging out. See, this is one thing that I don't like, is that despite the fact that the town is being just completely, terrorized by this dragon right now, nobody seems to really care. Including me, because, I'm spending the time making this video and not actually fighting the dragon. Let's see what the rest of the town is doing. Let's go over here. Things as normal. He's just checking it out while doing his normal duties. He's trying to fight the dragon. He's a blacksmith, so I guess he knows what to do with a weapon, but he still shouldn't be trying. I mean, dragons are the stuff of legends. I mean, nobody really knows how to treat them. Nobody even realized that they existed for a very long time. Everybody should be running except for the guards because they have a job to do. I didn't do too much of the work there. It was really just the guards.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened before.
And that's another thing. I'm not so sure whether the guards should be able to kill you. Otherwise, why am I necessary? And if they're the ones that are doing the majority of the fighting, why do I still get the Dragon Soul? I mean, I do agree that obviously they shouldn't get the Dragon Soul because I'm Dragonborn and everything, but it just doesn't really feel like I earned it. There are situations in which you can walk into a dragon fight, not even knowing that the dragon was there in the first place, and the guards kill the dragon, and suddenly, oh, look, the soul is yours. Just like that. That doesn't seem right to me. But anyway, let's see what the difference is once we add Resilient Dragons. Alright, so, Resilient Dragons. Now we have our dragon out. And as you can see, people are running, which is good. Cries for help. Now there are a few things that Resilient Dragons adds. The main thing is that as opposed to giving more damage to the dragon's attacks, the author made the dragons harder by just increasing their health and their damage resistance. By doing this, it makes the combat with the dragons and the player very similar, but it allows NPCs to not get as involved. This means that killing dragons is almost entirely your own responsibility, or the responsibility of your followers, who will also attack the dragon, given the opportunity. Regular NPCs will most likely run, unless they think they stand a chance, like the blacksmith over here. Regular NPCs have a lot less effect on the dragon, so peasants, if they do decide to attack, won't do that much. You won't see situations where giants are attacking the dragons. and they actually succeed, because they won't be doing as much damage to them anymore. A lot of other dragon mods will cause the fights with dragons to be a lot more difficult by increasing their attack damage and everything like that. And I think for a much more exciting experience, rather than just being more difficult, this resistance is a lot nicer of